Hi, everyone. My name is David Baggett. I teach the theater performance program at Fort Hayes Career Center. Welcome to my web presentation. So sorry that we all couldn't be together right now, but in the fall, I look forward to seeing all of you in the classroom when school resumes in person. So I'm going to go over a couple things about the program. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me, and I will get back to you very shortly. I check my email quite often. So I'm going to go ahead and start with sharing on Microsoft Word uh, our orientation packet, which has all the rules and expectations that you expect to follow while you are a student at Fort Hayes Career Center in the theater performance program. So here we go. Here's the first thing. The first thing about the 2-year intensive theater training program connected to the Fort Hayes Career Center. Students spend their junior and senior year studying acting, technology, theater history, and entertainment business. Students may earn up to 6 college credit hours through Columbus State Community College. A lot of our students choose to end up going to Columbus State for 2 years to get a lot of their gen ed courses out of the way. It saves them substantial amount of money, and those students have a jump start ahead with their college credit hours going towards Columbus. Students are not just expected to be actors in this program. In fact, I really love students that want to learn is about theater, not just acting. I think a more well rounded artist, the better. For example, in my performance career, by wanting to be an actor in New York, I lived in New York, was on national tours. I performed regionally across the country. And after I went to graduate school, I started to realize that I really loved directing. And I also really loved design. And so I started taking courses in design and directing. And now I primarily am a director and I act here and there. It's funny, flip flopped. But directing is something that I've learned that I really love. And the ability to tell stories is important. Attendance and tardiness, you have to come to school. That's pretty much the easiest way to explain it. If you don't come to school, you can't pass the course. If you are absent, you need to bring a note that tells me why you were absent, and I will pass that information along to the attendance office. Or you can also call in, and if it's and have your parent or guardian talk to the attendance secretary, and she can enter in the information for you as well. But a note is always great just to let me know what's going on. And also, an email would be great as well if you are going to be absent for an extended period of time, just to let me know that that will be the case. Uh, be on time. To be early is to be on time. To be late is so please try your hardest to be at school on time. I know mornings can be tough. It's going to be, if your bus is late, that's obviously nothing you can control. That's on Columbus City Schools. If you miss your bus, that is on you. And so take pride in getting up in the morning and getting to school and getting your work done. All right. We all have a great year. Ensemble. The ensemble theater is so important. It's working together. It's teamwork. If you're not working together, it's a all right. And so I expect that everybody um, tries to work with each other. I am not a who tolerates or accepts this mentality of I don't like this person, so I'm not going to work with them. We will have many people in our lives that we don't get along with and we don't agree with, and we have to still work with them. And so that's what I expect from you as students at the Work ethic ties in also with ensemble. Um, you can't grow and learn unless you're trying to work hard, right? Great at everything, and I don't expect you to be great at everything. But I do expect you to try, all right? And a lot of my grading is based upon, did you make an attempt? Grading art is really hard because it's all subjective. What I think is great, someone else may think isn't, and vice versa. And so, but if I can grade you on whether or not you made an attempt, did you have your lines memorized? Did you have some blocking in the scene? Did you utilize the expectations that were given of costumes and sets, right? Did you do that? Then I can check off the boxes, all right? Whether or not I liked it, that's up to and my taste versus someone else's taste as well. Etiquette is so important also. Of the space and be respectful of each other. You can obviously read that section as you go through. Your breaks, I will give you a bathroom break. 2 hours and 15 minutes in the morning is a long time without a bathroom break. So I will do a bathroom break, which will give you ample amounts of time to go to the restroom. If you are asking to use the restroom at any other time, you'll need to ask. And then also, if you have to go anywhere on the campus, you are required to have a note from me, a hall pass. My possession is very important to me. I do not get reimbursed by Columbus City Schools for them. Many of the scripts that I have in the classroom and texts and books are my own possessions. And so I ask that you please take care of those and are respectful of those and do not take those home or have them leave the classroom. The dress code. Oh, this one always gets people because at Fort Hayes, we do not wear shorts and we are a shorts free campus. That being said, if your homeschool allows you to wear shorts, you can wear shorts at your home school, but you cannot wear them at Fort Hayes. All right. So our dress code supersedes their dress code or your home school's dress code. A simple solution to that is in months, right? August and September, and then we get into warmer months in April and May. Come to school in at Fort Hayes in your pants, and after you get on the bus to go back to your home school, once you get to your home school, go ahead and go and change in the restroom into your shorts, and you can go up on your day wearing your shorts. All right. I do allow students to wear shorts in my classroom if we are doing work that requires you to have a little bit more freedom in your movement. For example, if we are doing any yoga or any stretching or body adjustments, right? Uh, I will allow shorts to be worn. You still have to change into your shorts once you get into my class. You can go to the locker room and change, and then you have to change right after class and put your pants back on to go back out into the campus. All right. If you don't, you do run the risk of action, and they will write you up. So take it pretty seriously. Homework. I don't give a lot of homework. I want kids to uh, not be overwhelmed when they leave school. They're in school for 7 hours a day, and that's a and then to expect them to have like 4 hours of work after that. Um, I don't want them to feel bumped work. Um, but that being said, there are going to be times when you have to learn your lines, you have to work on a little bit of a project, you have to script. But usually I don't give a lot of homework, maybe like a total of like an hour a week on average. It's pretty easy. And I usually try and give time during class to finish that. Grading. In the professional world of theater, money talks. This means you can be docked weekly pay or fired for things such as tardiness, missing a performance, missing a rehearsal, being difficult to work with, etc. For every assignment that goes into the grade book, you should think of that as grade grade as money. Theater is business, but if you do what is expected of you, it shouldn't be a problem. Um, just do your work. That's it. It's pretty easy. All right. And then I have at the bottom, it's called show business, not show friends. It's not, that's funny. It should say it's called show business, not show friends. Um, it is a business first and foremost. And it's, you can meet people that you love to work with, but over the business, and you should remind yourself of that. So, I'm going to stop sharing that and I should be back on the screen. I think I covered pretty much everything. Be kind to one another. We will be re-entering a world of education that we haven't been in a classroom for almost 6 months, and it's going to be a little crazy trying to adjust to that again and the structure of that. But we're all in this together. Be kind, be excellent, be Fort Hayes, and be safe. If you need to reach me, please know my email address is D as in David, B as in boy, A as in apple, H as in Henry, G as in Gary, A as in apple, T as in Tom. D Baggett at columbus.k12.oh.us. I look forward to seeing all of you in the fall. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful summer. Enjoy the warm weather if you can. Get out and get some fresh air. Take care. Thanks so much.